Welcome to Footsteps and Tyretracks, and this is another VANOTHER Collective video, and this is the May edition. Right, the first thing I'd like to say is all the other channels' logos are flashing up here now, and please go and visit them, have a look. We've all got similar ideas, but very different ideas at the same time, so you're going to get very worthy information from all the channels. Everybody knows something a little bit different to each other, and that's how we grow in these things. Every bit of knowledge is gained by talking to other people, watching other people, and these guys are no different. They've all got something really, really valid to offer. We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures. The subject of this month's video is, where do we buy our camping accessories? Well, that's a very, very long open question, isn't it? So let's get to it. I'm going to try and make it as informative as possible, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And if you do, you know, if you get some information out of it, give us a like. Anyway, don't worry about that for the minute. Don't even bother what you're doing. Let's carry on. The first place and the most obvious place to buy your camping stuff is Amazon. Everybody has got an Amazon account now. Well, I think everybody. We actually have an Amazon shop, if you want to have a look down below in the description. And we tend to try and put all the things that we buy that we like down in the shop. We don't put everything down. I've sent things back from Amazon because they look great, the reviews are great, and it turns up and it's absolutely rubbish. That's another good thing about buying from Amazon as well. If you don't like it, you can send it back. Believe me, I've done it a few times. And even if you have a bit of a, the seller doesn't want to take it back, Amazon are really, really good, and they do take it back. So what could we buy from Amazon? I'm just going to try and think quickly, looking around the van now, what we could buy from Amazon. Well, the seat covers. They're dry robe seat covers. We just recently bought them for the van, and we bought them from Amazon. You could buy them from Dry Robe themselves. You could buy them. We got a local surf shop here in Cornwall called Anne's Cottage. You could buy them from there. But we actually bought them from Amazon. Good price, and I think the price was pretty much the same everywhere. And of course, if you've got a Prime account, delivery's free, isn't it? And it's next day on the Ho. I say on the Ho. Do you know, the other day I ordered something, and it must have been about 7:30 in the morning. I said to V, I said, well, I need to order this. So I ordered it. It was about 7:30 in the morning. Got a knock on the door at 5 o'clock in the evening. The guy handing it to me. How great is that? Absolutely brilliant. So, I like Amazon, Yes, I am affiliated with them, aren't I? Not that we earn very much money from them, but have a look. There's not very much you can't buy off Amazon, is it? You can't buy a new van. I don't think you can buy a new van. I'll have a look. Maybe you can buy a new van, I don't know. Tell me, can you buy a new van?
Oh wow, you can buy Hyundai, Jeep and Nissan cars on Amazon. There you go.
I've seen videos of people buying houses and things, but I don't know if you can. Take a look at our shop, because truly everything we put in our shop is stuff we've used, whether it's in the garage, whether it's in the van. It's something we use that we really think is worthwhile having. Traveling, when you're flying, there's certain things that are great, certain things that ain't great. When you're walking around with a backpack in a hot country, there are certain things that we've tried have been rubbish. Certain things we've tried are great. When you're packing cubes, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, have a look at our Amazon shop and see what you think. The next place you can buy stuff, and I tend to buy a lot, is at the shows. I'm going to say the VW shows, but at camping shows. Absolutely every time I go, I end up buying something. You'll see some little quirky thing that, you have little stores that people make little bespoke things, and you look at it and you think, I can't get that anywhere else, I want it. Sometimes the bigger vendors do discounts for show prices. VanX, for instance, at shows tend to have show prices. So if you've got a VW and you want some like little moddy bits and pieces, that's the place to go. And if you really, the best place for a VW enthusiast You know, I'm sorry, just counting a lot of you out, but the best place, you know, maybe for other people as well, the best place for camper enthusiasts I've been to, it's got to be Busfest. It takes, well, it took me about a day to walk around all the stores, all the traders. So much to see, and you need to take your credit card. You know, you need a big wallet of money, because you'll see stuff you want, stuff you don't need, but you just want. So that's another place to go, is camping shows. Really, really. If you ain't been to one yet, get yourself to one. The bigger the better, but even the small ones are not too bad. You know, they'll have a few traders, but if you want to really have a wow experience, go to something like Busfest up in Malvern in September. Absolutely amazing. And the next place you obviously can go is a camping shop. You know, they have so much variation in there. Sometimes it's not the best prices. Of course, Go Outdoors, they have this membership card and you get a discount. So sometimes it makes it more worthwhile. But go and have a look round. You don't have to buy, but it'll certainly give you a really good idea of what you like, what you don't like. You can try out camping chairs. You know, I'm not telling you, but you could go outdoors, try them out, find the one you like, and then maybe look online and find it somewhere else cheaper. You know, I'm not telling you to do that, but you know, we all do, don't we? But that's the type of thing, you know, just go and have a look. In and around Cornwall, there's lots of camper shops, you know, little ones with various bits and pieces, and but they all pretty much have the same sort of things in there. You know, they have chairs, cookers, tents, beds, whatever you're looking for. Most of it's in there. I do personally think they're a little bit more expensive, but if you're desperate and you need it straight away, it's a good place to look. If you found the content useful so far, please consider subscribing to the channel and give the video a like, and even share it to your mates. Now, the next place has got to be eBay, isn't it? You know, if you're just starting out and you want some bits and pieces, maybe you don't want to buy brand new straight away. And eBay, I've had some real bargains on eBay over the years. You know, we've been camper vanning now for probably somewhere in the region of 11 years. I've been camping since I was 16 on motorbikes and whatever, and you're always picking up various bits and pieces. You know, you'll want a new cooker and you see a real good deal, or you want a tent, or I don't know, there will always be something. You know, when we've been converting vans, we've seen stuff on eBay that somebody's bought and decided they don't want, so they're selling it and you'll get it a bit cheaper. Which leads me on to the next place to look, and it's got to be Facebook Marketplace. But, and there is a big but, watch out for the scams. Oh my, the scams, it's just getting worse. I'm selling a few bits and pieces on Marketplace at the moment, and the amount of people that want to send DPD to your door, can I have your details? Don't give it to them. Can I send my brother, my sister, my cousin, my auntie, my uncle to you? No, you know, don't give away any details more than you need to unless you know you're dealing with someone genuine. I always, as soon as someone contacts me, if I'm selling, I have a look at their profile. And if they're not from the UK, I just delete the message. I don't even get involved anymore. But if you're buying, also be aware, pay with PayPal, because you've got some protection. Pay with a credit card, you've got some protection. Don't leave yourself wide open. If you pay on PayPal, don't do it friends and family, because you lose your protection straight away, don't you? So think about what you're doing, and just say, for instance, you want to buy a camper van, and everywhere you're looking, this camper van is £35,000. Then you look on Marketplace, and there's somebody selling it for 11,700. Wow, what a bargain! Yeah, do you think it's real? Oh, I don't. Nah, and you know it really, don't you? If it's too good to be true, it probably is. So be aware and be very, very careful. But honestly, Marketplace is a fantastic place to buy stuff. We had a T4 a while back, and a blue T4, and I wanted a set of leather seats for it. And I found these Audi TT seats, black and blue leather. And we turned up to buy them, and they were a bit shoddy state, but I cleaned them up and they looked absolutely amazing. I'll show you a picture now. I'm sure I've got a picture. I don't think I've got any video, but I'll show you a picture. And they looked absolutely amazing. And I think I bought them for something ridiculous, like about £60, £70. And it just transformed the van, it really did. And there's so many things, you know, you look on Marketplace, everybody buys bits and pieces on Marketplace, because if you're buying local, you're buying off real people, so you don't have to worry. And that's the one thing you do have to think about. You know, I don't want to be having people send me stuff. However, sometimes, you know, if you're in a group and there's people you trust in a group, you know, sometimes you will be talking to a person a lot on a group, a Facebook group, and you'll feel confident that they will send it to you. I bought a battery cover trim for the Sanders literally the other day off a, I think it was VW Coach Built group. And there's a chap in there, I've seen him post lots, I've seen other people buying off him, and I felt confident about buying it, and it turned up 2 days later, so, you know, but you've got to use a bit of judgment, you really have. So be very, very careful. And the last place I think I can think of really where you could buy camping stuff is car boot sales. You know, there's car boot sales all over the country. There's a lot of tack there, but sometimes there are some really worthy things to have. So, you know, have a look, go in a car boot sale, and barter hard. People are going to try and get the most, and you want to get it for as little as possible. If you're buying electrical stuff, you can't test it, can you? Unless you take a Bluetti or something in your car, and then you can go and test it. You could even take it over and test it while you're there, which is not a bad tip, really. I just thought about that. Well, you know, I might even do that myself now. So there's something. But you don't know what you'll find. You know, car boot sale, you just anything and anything. You know, it might be windbreaks, might be some cutlery, might be a tent, might be a sleeping bag. Oh, anything at all. You know, you just don't know what people are going to take. I don't need it anymore. I'll take it to the car boot and sell it. Well, I hope this video has been helpful, informative, and if it has, give the video a like. And if you think it would help one of your friends out, you know, maybe someone who's just starting out and, you know, a bit of experience, maybe share it with them. Anyway, share it with your friends, you know, just so they can have a watch the video, and that'll be great. And if you want to see more of my content, mine and V's content, in fact, please subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. But more importantly, down below are the links for all the other guys, these guys. And they've all got videos about this as well. And they may be far better than mine. Probably are, actually. So go and pay them a visit. They're all different and enjoyable and entertaining. So go and support the guys. And if you ain't gone over there and subscribed yet with their channels, do it. You know, let's support each other. Let's make this thing a bigger thing. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, that's the one. Can you subscribe to the channel, please? Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. Oh, look down below. Yeah, down there. Down there, see it? Yeah, description down there. All the other guys, go and give them a look. You know, look at their channels, they're brilliant. Oh, and is it just there somewhere? Yeah, I think it is, just there. There's a like button. And comment as well. Why not comment? Yeah, do it, go on. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And if you made it this far, I really, really, really appreciate it. Look after yourselves. See you later. Bye. You still there? Why are you watching? I'm not doing anything more. No, that's it. What's that over in the corner of your room anyway? Yeah, what is it? See you later, guys. Bye.